Whether you're a seasoned e-commerce seller or just starting out, AI can make your online store play like the big boys in the industry. With amazing features like making your products rank and convert better, making your products look better, and even animating your products or automating the creation of a personalized thank you video for each new client with the power of AI. Hello, I'm Kay from the Astra team, and in this video, we'll take a look at 10 amazing AI tools that will help boost your online sales. And let's start with Midjourney. Now, Midjourney is an amazing tool when it comes to creating AI images. Whether you want to create Moana in real life, Ken from Barbie in real life, Snoop Dogg as the Little Mermaid, or even as the AI, what is the face of WordPress. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time you see the actual face of WordPress seen by AI. But the principle is very simple, so you're gonna type imagine and then you're gonna write your prompt. So in this case, I wrote IPA beer bottle on a wooden table with a blurred tavern background. And this is what I got. Now these are all beautiful, and let's say that I want to use this one here on the left hand side. Well, what I can do is use other tools to actually remove what you see on the bottle and put my own branding. Or I could even put my own bottle. So if I have a picture of the bottle, I can tell Midjourney, hey, put this bottle in that environment, and I will get the exact same result with the same lighting. So this is great because instead of having just a boring product picture, you can really spice up your product images. Now, where there used to be a free plan with Midjourney, this is now history because of abuse from what I understand. But the basic plan starts at $10. So depending on what you do with your business, $10 should be affordable, especially for the type of images you can get. Now, at the time of recording this video, it seems that ChatGPT Plus is coming with DALL-E 3. And from the first results, apparently it's amazing. And some people are predicting it's much better than Midjourney. So by the time you watch this video, it might already be out there. So please let us know in the comments below which of those tools you prefer. Next, SureWriter. So SureWriter is a personalized AI assistant that is as unique as you are. So basically you're going to use ChatGPT, but now your content is going to match your tone, language, and style. And SureWriter comes with a lot of different tools like a personalized assistant, a document editor, built-in command prompts, expert trained assistant, customizable AI tools, and you can collaborate in teams. So basically you can create website content and copy, blog posts, emails, announcements, social media posts, document and SOPs, and basically anything you want to write. So in the case of e-commerce, of course, you can write product descriptions. But there's one use case I really want to show you. So let's say I want to check whether the content for my product looks like it's human or not. So for example, here I'm taking the example of AR glasses. So I go to Amazon and I'm going to copy the description text. Next, all I have to do is go into SureWriter, click on Assistant, and then I can select the character. So for example, a DIY expert, travel guide, travel advisor, or personal trainer. Now in this case, I'm going to select DIY expert, and I'm just going to write and paste the description. And I wrote, please check if the following text was written by AI or a human. Now, underneath that, I pasted the description. And next, I can click on play. And it says the given text appears to be written by a human rather than AI. So next, I can write, please rewrite the following text by paraphrasing it. And I paste the description again and hit play. And as you can see in real time, it's rewriting and paraphrasing the whole text. And I can go on and on and on. So now once again, I wrote, please check if the following text was written by AI or by a human. And I'm just going to paste the text that was just generated, the paraphrase text, and hit enter. And it says the given text appears to be written by a human rather than AI. And that's going to ensure that your text is going to rank in Google. Because if the text appears to be written by AI, it could affect your SEO or search engine optimization. So it's always best to go the extra mile, paraphrase, and even chime in and wrote some of your own thoughts into this product description. You can let AI do like 80-90%, but then you can chime in and really put your touch. Now you can get SureWriter for $0 per month, but of course if you need some of the bells and whistles of the premium plans, at the time of recording this video, it starts at $17 per month. Next, Mocker AI. Now this is an amazing tool to change your product backgrounds. Now let's take a look. If you remember, we generated this image with Midjourney that we saw earlier on in this video. So let's upload this image. And it recognized it's a bottle. So let's click on it. And it's asking us to choose a starting point to design a scene with our product. So let's take a look, and this one looks nice. Actually, this one looks even better. So let's try this. And as you can see, here is our bottle with the custom background. And now I'm going to click on generate photos. Great, and now we can open our renders. So here is number 1, here is number 2, number 3. So as you can see, in this case, we started with an AI generated image because we generated the image with Midjourney, and then we took this image into Mocker and it made a perfect separation between the bottle and the background, and now we can replace the background by any other background we want, and we can really spice up the way our product look. If you want to draw the attention of your potential customers, then make sure that your product images aren't boring. And Mocker AI is the perfect tool for that. Now, when it comes to pricing, it comes with a free plan, so you get 40 credits or 40 images once, and then you get 12 free photos per day. And as usual, if you need some of the bells and whistles of the premium plans, it starts at $13 per month at the time of recording this video. Next, Clip Drop. So Clip Drop was made by the creators of Stable Diffusion, which is a tool a bit like Midjourney, if I'm trying to make it simple. And basically, Clip Drop is a suite of tools that you can use straight from the browser, because Stable Diffusion, usually you install it on your computer, but some people don't want to do that or don't have a computer powerful enough, so you can just do it here from the browser. And the first tool in the suite is Stable Diffusion, where you can generate high-resolution realistic images with AI. Next, Reimagine, where you can create multiple variants of an image with Stable Diffusion. Stable Doodle, where you can transform your doodles into real images in seconds. Cleanup, where you can remove objects, people, text, and effects from your pictures automatically. Remove Background, where you can extract the main subject from a picture with incredible accuracy. It's like magic. The Relight tool, where you can relight your images with beautiful lights. Image Upscaler, where you can upscale your images by 2 or 4 times in seconds. You can also remove noise and enhance your images beautifully. Replace Background, a little bit like what we just saw with Mocker. With this tool, you can teleport anything, anywhere with AI. Text Remover tool, where you can remove any text from any image. Sky Replacer, where you can replace gray sky with blue sky in a snap. So as you can see, Clip Drop is an amazing suite of tools, and it starts at $0. So you can get started for free, and as usual, if you want some of the bells and whistles, if you want to skip the queue, be the first to get your images ready, then you can go with one of the premium plans, and it starts at $9 per month at the time of recording this video. Next, Runway. And Runway's goal is to advance creativity with AI, like many others you would say, but they do it particularly well. So one of the use cases could be either storytelling or just product descriptions that you want to use video for. Maybe you only have boring pictures and you want to spice up the way your products look. So with Runway's magic tools, you can either generate videos, you can generate images just by using prompts, and with the other tools that we saw in this video, you can actually place your products on those images. That's the beauty of it. Next, you can infinitely expand images. So you can start with a very cropped image, and basically you can ask AI to invent the rest of the image. So this can be epic shots. So you just have a very small shot of your product, and then you can expand and create any kind of background that you want. Next, you can reimagine any image. So as we see here, it comes from a photography, and then we have all these different types. It can be abstract, it can be cartoon. Here, it looks actually like an object. So basically, sky is the limit. Next, you can train custom models. So basically, you can take a picture of yourself, or it could be a picture of a character in AI, and then you're going to train the model to say, hey, we want to reuse that person, and then you can actually also use it in video. That's the beauty of it. Next, you can erase things from videos, as you can see here on screen, and that's really a time saver. And if you ever edited a video, you know the time it would take to actually perform that manually. But now it's all easy with Runway and its AI. Next, you can slow-mo any video. And that's a beautiful thing, because if you know anything about video, if you don't record in a high frame rate, then when you're going to try to slow down the footage, it's going to look very amateurish. Whereas here, AI is going to compensate. And look at this, it looks beautiful. It looks like it was really recorded in a high frame rate, and you can't really tell the difference. And that has been a dream for many decades probably, but that has been a dream for many video editors. Like, they get the footage and they're like, oh, I wish I had a high frame rate. And when you don't have it, then it's gonna look bad. Let's call it the way it is. But now with AI, you can really make a difference. So I think that's one of my favorites in all of the tools. Next, make images move. And this is super interesting, especially for e-commerce, because you can take one product and basically decide, okay, now I'm going to animate the product, and that's going to captivate the attention of the potential customers. That could be on a landing page, could be on a product description page, whatever it is that's going to make your customers actually want to click. Especially, I don't know, if you have a tech product, or it could be like the beer product that we saw. You want to show different sides of the bottle. You really want to make it alive. You want to make people feel like, hey, let me buy this now. Let me buy this. Next, remove any background. So a bit like what we saw for the images with like Mocker or Clip Drop, but now you can do it also for video. So if you look at the demo here, it's pretty impressive. You're just going to select the subject and the AI is going to do the rest. Once again, if you had to do that manually, well, good luck. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and Runway comes with many features. Now, it comes with a free plan that's somewhat limited, as you may imagine. And once again, if you need some of the bells and whistles, the plans start at $12 per month. Next, Be Human. And Be Human is an amazing AI tool. So basically, among all the features, the one feature you might be interested in if you have an online store is that for each purchase, you can actually automate the creation of a video that's gonna say the name of your customer, for example, and that's all gonna happen automatically. Now, if you want to test the magics for yourself, just go to the Be Human homepage, scroll down, and all you need to do is enter your first name and your email address. Agree to the terms and conditions and click on generate. In a few minutes, you will get this video. So let me play it.
Hey, Casey. I just got notified that you signed up for our newsletter. Seriously though, it's great to have you here. See you around.
And yes, I'm KC. So can you see how incredible that is? Because you know it's AI because obviously you're watching this video, but if you didn't know it's AI, it's really hard to detect because it's so well done. Let's play this again.
Hey, Casey.
This is amazing. So some of the features are face cloning, voice cloning, background mode, LinkedIn automation, then you can email your videos, SMS your videos, you can connect it to connectors, to the API, you get community templates and a script generator. So according to Be Human, they get twice more opens, 7 times more click-throughs, and 4 times more conversion. So how would you like that for your business? So the principle is simple. First, you record your template, you record a short video on their platform using your webcam or your phone in any language. Second, you connect your data. You can import a spreadsheet, integrate with over 5,000 apps, or connect via API. So a lot of possibilities here. And 3, send your videos. So all it takes is 1 click to generate thousands of personalized videos that look real. You can send over email, SMS, and with face cloning and voice cloning, it looks super real.
Hey, Casey.
It's actually scary. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that Be Human supports more than 50 languages? Yeah, sí, c'est vrai, davvero, claro que sí, jawohl. And if we're talking about specific e-commerce use case, the use case could be, for example, recovering an abandoned cart. And if you're using WordPress, and if you're using cart flows, for example, with the dedicated recovery plugin, it could be super useful to actually plug in the video right there when you're trying to convince people, hey, come back, we got a discount for you. And now you can call them by their name and they will feel super special. Now, if you're interested, Be Human comes with a free plan locked at 15 personalized videos. And of course, if you want more and if you want more bells and whistles, you would go with one of the premium plans. Now, at the time of recording this video, you can lock in your exclusive better pricing. and it starts at $39 per month, which hints that they're going to raise the price. So depending on when you're watching this video, this may be the right time to actually subscribe. Next, Tidio. And Tidio's goal is to help you win your customers' heart with exceptional service with the power of automation and AI. So basically, instead of just a generic AI chatbot, they're trying to go the extra mile. And one of the value proposition of Tidio is that you can manage all your communication channels within a single solution. So the idea is that not only can you solve your customers' problems in real time, but you can also drive leads through your sales funnels with conversational chatbots. So a bit like Be Human that we saw previously in this video, except that here it's not video, but chatbot and conversations. But the idea is to treat every website visitor as a VIP. So once again, make every interaction count. This is how you win customers, and it's in the little details. But that's not all. You can recommend products at optimal moments, create customized shopping experiences, and the beauty of it is that Tidio integrates with many tools like Shopify, Shopify Plus, WordPress, Wix, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, Meta. Sky is the limit. So many integrations. Now, in terms of pricing, they have a forever free plan at $0 per month. And of course, if you want some of the bells and whistles, it starts here at $25 per month. Next, Mem AI. Mem as in memory. Now, from the get-go, it looks like just another note-taking app, but actually it's way more than that, because as the title of the video suggests, it has AI. And we're gonna see how. But first of all, let's take a look at some of the brands that are actually using Mem AI. And I'm pretty sure you know most of these brands, and that tells a lot. So first of all, the idea is that you should get your knowledge into Mem, because we have information scattered across many different apps. It can be on our phones, tablets, desktop, in emails. And when you're looking for something, it's not always easy to find it. Now, how can that relate to an e-commerce website? Well, you're gonna see in a moment. So first of all, you can get your knowledge into Mem by taking notes into Mem, just like a regular note-taking app. Then you have text thoughts to Mem. You can speak to Mem as if you was a personal assistant, and you can talk about ideas, talk about thoughts, and basically just leave it there. You'll be there when you need it. Next, you have save links on the go with the iOS version, and finally you can import from external sources, like for example Notion, Evernote, of course email, but there are many other sources. Now in step 2, Mem is going to connect the dots. So now that you fed information into Mem, it's got a bird's eye view of your online business. So you could be asking things like, hey, which product could we sell for next Valentine's Day or for Christmas? And Mem's gonna tell you, like for example, hey, maybe you should start selling IPA beers, because you only sell regular beers, but many people have been asking across different channels. And I think if you start selling IPA beers, that's gonna be a hit. Next, you can use Mem AI as your thought partner. So for example, we all know, okay, if you have an online store of products, but you need to market your products. So it could be you're having ads on YouTube or on any other platform, and you could ask Mem, hey, give me some YouTube ads ideas. Give me some tagline ideas. Mem knows your business with all of that information. Some people call it big data. I don't know how much data you're gonna fit into Mem, but the idea is the same. Mem is gonna help you to craft the best compelling taglines. It's gonna give you ads ideas that really match what your business is about. And that's why AI is so beautiful. Now in terms of pricing, Mem comes with a free plan with unlimited notes and collections, and up to 25 megabytes per upload. Now as usual, if you want some of the bells and whistles, you can go with the premium plans, and these start at $8 per month at the time of recording this video. Next, Holler AI. Now, have you ever been in that situation where you have to fill in the form, and most of the time we don't want to fill those long forms? So sometimes you see a form like 2 questions, you're like, okay, why not? Maybe you can win something, and then before you know, you start going from screen to screen, and you're like, why did I even accept to fill in this form in the first place? Now, Holler has the opposite direction, the opposite strategy. These are one-question surveys. So it really reduces the friction, and people are like, hey, it's just one question. That's the promise, right? So who doesn't have like 5 seconds to answer a question? And the idea is that it's going to give you AI-powered insights. So here, for example, how was your experience with our product today? Awesome, everything was easy and straight to the point. So let's take a look at what Holler AI does. Well, the idea is that you're gonna collect a maximum of answers, and you're gonna ask the AI for insights. So here we have an example. Here's a prompt: make a list of key action points that should take priority. And then you get this plan from the AI, because it collected all these answers, and then it can tell you now with AI, hey, this is the plan, this is the roadmap you should go to. And now, for example, you have an online business, and you can now share the plan with your team and start implementing. So you can walk into the meeting and like, guys, I've been thinking long about this, analyze data points like nights, and this is the master plan I came up with. But actually, it was all Holler AI in like 30 seconds, right? Now, even though Holler AI wants to be as simple as possible with one-question surveys, the beauty of it is that you can import data from any source to feed the machine and the AI. Next, if you have a team, you'll be happy to know that Holler AI comes with collaborative features. So for example, you could share your best prompts with your coworkers. Now, one interesting feature of Holler AI is daily temperature checks. So for example, you can know daily at any time, what is the situation with my brand, my online store? How do people feel about it? Maybe they've been interacting with your support. Maybe it's just the product descriptions. Maybe they have issues. Maybe there's a bug. You can know the temperature check daily, and that is like a gold mine of information because you can adapt rapidly and correct the course. Now, at the time of recording this video, Holler AI is completely free. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, that might not be the case. So I cannot tell you whether they're going to come up with a premium version, but what I can tell you is that you should give Holler AI a try right now. Next, add creative AI. So you got your online store, you got your product descriptions, images, and everything looks beautiful, but now you need to sell. And that's where Add Creative AI comes into play. Now, if we take a look at some of the brands that benefit from Add Creative AI, you probably know most of these, so that tells a lot. Now, according to Add Creative AI's website, they're one of the top 3 fastest growing products in the world. Now, that may be because they're bringing up to 14 times higher conversion rates, or it may be because 95% of their users reported improved CTR within the first month. Now, there used to be similar tool before the AI era that we're in, but it was very bearable. So for example, they would just look at, okay, what is the best performing ad, and that's it. Just pure number. It didn't take into account seasonality or what was happening on social media. It didn't take any of that into account. It would just look at the number, okay, this seems to be better, and maybe it's a completely different reason, but you wouldn't know that. So the process here is different. So the first phase is the creative collection phase. In that phase, the AI gathers creative content from all the prominent social and display platforms. Then goes the creative analysis, where the AI tool analyzes each of the gathered creatives and creates over 80 data points per image. Next, machine learning. And in this phase, the AI is going to train its own unique machine learning model. And finally, creative generation. And in this phase, the AI is going to generate high return on investment ad creatives and rank them according to their anticipated conversion rates. Well, how does that translate for e-commerce? Well, I remember when I used to work for an ad agency, we had to do all of that manually. It was not AI, it was just just your own intelligence, okay? So the idea was like, okay, we thought, let us create a few different ad creatives. So we would ask the designers to come up with some ideas. Maybe they would come up with 4, 5, 6, and depending on whether or not they had a good day and they had inspiration, we would get something outstanding or something really mediocre. Then you had to use your advertising platform, manually input all those ads, and then just analyze after the campaign. Oh, I think this one is better, like after one day of playing with the budget, or this one looks better. But once again, there was no machine learning, so we couldn't know, okay, did this ad work because it was a Monday, or because, I don't know, there was a specific, like Mother's Day or something. We didn't know. We just assumed and tried to analyze to the best of our abilities. Now, the idea here is that this tool is going to do all of that in just, a few seconds. Of course, it's going to take more time for machine learning, but the more you use it, the better it's going to get. So basically, the promise is that it's going to boost your return on investment, decrease workload, slash up to 90% of design tasks, and I believe in that with just what I explained to you, and rapid scaling. So whether you have one product, 1,000 products, you can use the same strategy. It's going to be as fast. Because now with this tool, you can generate a ton of graphics and ad creatives, and it's not going to take more time. So that's the beauty of it. And the idea is simple. The AI is really going to look at, hey, what's going to work best for this campaign? And they're going to analyze all those data points. And that's the idea here. That's the key here. It's really going to give you insight, so you have the edge over your competitors. Now imagine betting on a horse in a race and you already know which horse is supposed to win. That's like cheating, right? Well, with this tool, it's the same principle. It's gonna look at all of your different ad creatives and it's gonna give you the best insights to which ad is the most probable winning horse, basically. Now, in terms of pricing, they don't come up with a free plan, but they have starter plans, professional plans, and agency plans, depending on the scale of your business. And these start at $29 per month. So there you have it. These 10 AI tools will help your online store convert and sell more. Now, these are mostly paid tools, but if you're looking for the best free AI tools for website creators, make sure you take a look at this video appearing on screen right now.